Welcome back, everybody, to Return of the King. This is episode 2. I saw that a lot of people enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it and making it. So we're going to continue this and probably end up beating the game. A couple things since last episode. One, I did notice that the audio quality for my commentary had a bit of a weird sound to it. I tried to fix that, but ultimately it's just because I still use a Blue Snowball microphone, which was fine for when I upgraded my microphone quality in 2016, but I really do need something new at this point, and I actually have something new, it's just waiting for me in another state. So, in the meantime, we'll just have to stick with this, and I take it that should be fine. So, I did get a suggestion of which character I should play in the Path of the King and the Paths of the Dead level. But we're not doing that one first. Instead, we're going to check back in with our old buddy Gandalf on the road to Isengard. And this time we get to start with him already at level 3, so he already got some of those extra combos that he unlocked, as well as some of his special abilities that we got for him. And even the stuff we got as Sam that transferred over, like that Final Judgment combo, which I'll get to show off because that's a cool one. But anyway, let's kick some ass!
In the shade of Fangorn's trees, Saruman's Uruk-Hai shall find no refuge.
Alrighty. No, they will not. So, this is one of those levels... Hang on. I thought... I turned on subtitles. So you can hear what the characters are saying even when I'm talking over them. But yeah, this is one of those levels that is somewhat, original level, for the purposes of this game and having additional levels in this game. But it is an actual moment in the games. It's the Ents chasing and hunting down the last of the Uruk-Hai after the Battle of Helm's Deep, and the heroes of Helm's Deep finishing, or I guess chasing them back to Isengard. So, as you saw, we now have the upgraded projectile weapons, and I also did... we actually didn't have this before. Gandalf's variant of Orc Hewer. And he does have the Orc Bane, but that only works for those smaller orcs. For the Uruk-Hai and the larger orcs that you'll see later on in this game, you have to be level 7 to get that Bane skill, which is kind of strange. But we also have the Final Judgment. I can't believe I forgot the name of that. And yeah, so as we move forward, we've got... That was a good little indicator of showing us we've got these powder kegs that we can use to blow up enemies at certain points, like right here. That'll take a few of them down. Oh, we also got this one. I forgot about this. Well, we have to not get hit to be able to utilize it. Get away from me, you creep! Goodness. No. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to get to... Now I can. Here we go. This is Gandalf's special ability, the equivalent of the cloak that the hobbits have. The reason I'm not going ahead is because, as you saw, there's kind of a branching path there. This is the other path, and it has more enemies, and I want more experience. Huh. About those other enemies. I guess I was wrong. And oh, shoot! Oh, they actually... Wow, I completely forgot about that. That was an effective ambush. And somehow that did not count as an excellent kill. I'm having a lot of trouble getting into perfect mode as Gandalf, compared to how much I did it as Sam in the last episode on Escape from Osgiliath. Anyway, bring it on! Yeah, we can only use the projectiles for those guys on those, or on the rooftop, so oh! Here we go! This is Gandalf's Orc Bane. We got one of the smaller ones so we could take advantage of it. Ow. Jerk. Alrighty. You can kind of see, so this level, I mentioned each level has its own thing, or like its own unique aspect to it. These earlier levels are more just standard get-to-the-end fares, but they each have their own differences. Escape from Osgiliath had the rooftops to watch out for. This one has Ents, and they are angry. So... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, that was a weak line delivery from Ian McKellen, but that's a lot better. Anyway, so yeah, those Ents can crush you if you have the misfortune of being underneath them. Come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm locked in the Bane animation, so it didn't count, but that could have been bad. Hey, nope, good. Okay, well, I got one of them. Anyway, so I basically just have to watch out for the Ents, and with their help, kill, oh wait, hang on. Kill 75 Uruks in, like, this little arena. No! That was closer than I would like. And my kill got stolen by the end. That's how it goes. Come on, fight me! Or not. I guess they don't. Huh. Oh, that one will hit me. Ah! Well, ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, if they get the kills, I don't get credit for them, so I have to kind of be out here and get aggressive to get credit for these! Or I just can not. Okay. So yeah, once they are satisfied, they clear the path for you. You're pretty much intent on them getting out of their frenzied state to move forward at all. Saruman talking about what it's like to be the resident like housing. I know. I'm trying to make a joke about Saruman being like in charge of the businesses that cut down forests to build yet another suburban neighborhood, which actually, funnily enough, is not that far off from reality. I found this out in my history class, of all things, or like my college history class, that Saruman and Isengard was written as like intended to be. Oh, sorry. Let's do an RP walk, because that's just a cool establishing shot of Isengard. Thumbnail material. I don't know if I'll use it. We'll see. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Isengard was an allegory for the German industrialization in like the 1900s. So it actually kind of makes sense to like compare it to all the places that burn down forests. It's not a very subtle allegory, and it doesn't. Ow! Okay. I'm having a lot of trouble getting this. Okay. There we go. I made that way closer than it really needed to be. And I need some health. And they didn't drop health. And I am in trouble now. Come on. Alright. Maybe this one will drop health, because I've gotten pretty far without dying. If that had gotten me. No! Health dropped, but I didn't pick it up. What? Stop. What did I even hit there? Anyway, stop it. Get destroyed. That was a really cool thing that I kind of just overlooked. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to run into them with my little bubble here. My fly swatter. Oh. Ah. I knocked him down, but I didn't kill him. Okay. Alright. Come on. Give me health, please. Thank goodness I was in the animation. No, 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 no! Shit! So that's what happens when you die. Damn it. He ran away after the... I didn't realize there was a checkpoint here. That's not as far back as I expected to go. Yeah, you said all of these voice lines already. What was it saying? Yeah, so the one Uruk there, I hit him with the swift attack to start the final judgment combo, but he didn't get stun locked, so he ran out of range of the next part. Oh, hang on. There we go. Still gonna use the perfect mode of the Bane kills. Get that extra experience from kills. Oh wait, do I have Balrog's Gambit? Oh yeah, I do. I am level 4 now. I think I probably leveled up at some point and I just wasn't paying attention when that was. Pew. And not Pew. Nope. Hang on. Pew. There we go. Ow. I also didn't get credit for those kills for some reason. That's weird. Anyway. Bring it on! Tried... Oh wait, no, I killed them both with that one hit. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm sorry. That was rather gaseous of me. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Perfect mode. Fly swatter activate! That was cool. And then that's just a little bit of extra experience. They have those laying around at some levels. Just a little experience boost for you to pick up and bring on your way. Hit me! Did he just whack his teammate there? That's funny. Alright, come on. There we go. I wanted to get in a perfect mode there so I can now blast these archers and get perfect kills for all 4 of them. Now that is some detailed planning. Ooh. And I'm about to do the same thing right here. So, let me kill these 2 first. Hey! That's Treebeard's yell. I don't know why we're hearing it now, because the Ents are already attacking, but fair enough. Anyway, so this is the last bit of this level. It's a cool finisher. They break the dam at the end of 2 towers. You need to help them do that, which requires stopping their archers from... hang on, sorry. I'm trying to... Ow! I guess this guy just doesn't get stun blocked, huh? Anyway. There we go. He's no longer on fire. So basically, there's going to be more archers coming from the side there and right here. And I have to stop them before they can set him on fire. He can't die. It just prolongs this fight, and they keep coming until the dam breaks, or you die, which is not going to happen. I give a solemn vow. I'm not getting very good at this. It is, I suppose, fitting for Gandalf of all characters to use Balrog's Gambit. Also, What? Why? Oh wait, no I don't. Hang on. I should get that health. Ow. I'm getting a little greedy. I'm waiting for that guy to hit me. There we go. Now let's cause a bit of chaos. Alright, let's try this again. And this time, I'm gonna just run right into this guy and just beat the snot out of him. There we go. That's more like it. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of experience really quickly. Alright, come on. Can't stop me. I'm a dancing wizard. Got nothing on this. Are they even... Where are they? There they are. Okay. There we go. I'm forgetting to speak. I forgot one of the things that I was trying to work on with getting back into making gameplay videos is to fix my problem I had when I was younger, which is just long silences. I guess I forgot that was something I was working on. Oops. What I can tell you I'm working on is kicking as much ass as humanly possible in as short amount of time. How did that... Oh, okay. I didn't even get to finish that guy off. Oh well. The dam is broken! Ents run away! Except for that one that gets a shower. It does show up here, but... Alrighty, so that's that level completed, and we got, I think, up to level... At least... Yeah, I know we got to level 5. Maybe a bit of the way through that. And that is... Oh, wow. What do you mean, excellent? You see how many perfect kills there are there? Come on! That should be a perfect rating. I'll take the excellent. That's still 3,000 experience. Anyway, I can get some new stuff, including... Warrior Bane. This is... So there are 3 Bane skills, the Orc Bane we've seen, and then there's the one for the larger orcs. This one is for a very niche enemy that's only in a couple levels, so I'm not really going to worry about getting that right now. This is a good combo. It kind of describes it there. It's good at dealing with the shielded enemies and just taking care of them quickly. We can upgrade the staff further. That would be neat. Or we can just get a permanent health increase to every character starting at level 2. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. And let's finish off all the level 2 upgrades. I know I kind of spoke poorly about Fog of War last time. It is still a good ability. Technically it's the strongest of all of the held down fierce attacks, but I just... I don't like... It uses 10 of your 30 ammo when you do that, which I don't really care for that as much. But it's still something. It's a pretty strong crowd clearing move. Anyway, that's that level taken care of, and we can move up to Minas Tirith top of the wall, but we're not going to do that. We're finally going to deal with this center path, where we get to play as the classic trio of Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. And I'm going to give some credit to Exo, or, yeah, I think it's still Exo on YouTube. He changed his name. For suggesting that I go with Legolas. He said in his reasoning that most people generally don't go with Legolas, and that's why it would be interesting to go with this one. And I feel called out, because guess which of these 3 I played the least in all my years playing this game? You guessed it. this elvish twat. And into the paths of the dead. This is the first level that most people play in this game, because if you go in co-op, you just skip Helm's Deep and you go straight to this one. It's a fun one. It's probably the most straightforward level, which is kind of funny since the concept is far from straightforward. Again, really cool presentation. You see those spirits flying around. You've got this. I'm not doing an RP walk. You can only walk through this mist and stuff. So anyway, we got a new enemy, and that enemy is dead people.
I cannot harm a ghost.
Yes, you can, Gimli. Well, sort of. I mean, you could, but you're also a... generally, like, the NPC companion, or like the AI fellowship companions have a lot of trouble killing enemies. You saw in the last level some of the other allies, like the Rangers and Osgiliath, have no trouble killing enemies, or the Ents. But your companions that follow you around are a different story altogether. Anyway, so most of this level, you get to these like clearings, and you'll get blocked off by a giant stone that all the spirits go into, and it kind of spawns the different enemies and stuff. So anyway, the special ability of Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli is I press L and R, I go into this little frenzied state, and you can kind of see it at the bottom there. I build meter way quicker. So that makes these characters far and away the easiest ones to get perfect kills with. Like, I just got all of them. And also, if you get into perfect mode in a way besides the Bane kills, you actually stay in it longer. Mostly because I think the full animation has to play out for the perfect modes through the Bane kills, so that kind of uses up some of your time. But anyway, yeah, Legolas is fun to use. There's no particular reason why I didn't play him as much as Aragorn or Gimli. It's just that I kind of like those two characters better. But of course, this is where Legolas shines the most. Ranged combat. He is far and away the best projectiles in the game. Well, not yet. They can be upgraded to become the best. By default, it's probably what's his face? Gandalf's are the best. But there's more upgrades for Legolas's arrows. And you get some pretty cool and unique stuff with them. But anyway, so the road splits here. This is the way that we are supposed to go, but we can do a little extra something by going this way first. Well, first off, we got this little crevice, and there's one of those experience things I talked about, but if you pick this one up, uh-oh, it's an ambush, and I am largely unbothered by it, because it's just even more experience. Did I level up yet? Yeah, I did. So I could start using Uruk-Hai. I usually have trouble doing the combos with Legolas because he attacks faster as well. And so sometimes I miss the button inputs. But anyway, there's a bunch of spearmen in the path, but if you go up here, you can roll this little rock down and just take care of all of them. Pretty handy little bonus. Anyway, that still respawns them, as you can see up here. And down that way just gives you a health potion if you need it. This level has a lot of those laying around since it's supposed to be the first one that you properly play. Whoops, I did Uruk-Hai, or I did Final Judgment wrong. Didn't do Uruk-Hai wrong, though, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, I like this level. I like this game. I don't really have as much in the way of stories with this one, which is funny because it's the level I've technically, by just logic, played the most. Yet, I guess I just... It could be the reason I don't have any stories is because I've just played this level so many times, it's second nature to me. Anyway, yeah, so they spawn up there. You have to pull this lever down, and usually they make that a lot harder for you. But when you're Legolas, you can just shoot everybody. Also, I wasn't paying attention there, but I'm pretty sure I just stuck one of those elven short swords through my cranium. Anyway, this is a big fight. Uh-oh. It automatically closed on its own. It's almost like there are ghosts. Woo! Yeah, bring it on! I got extra stuff. Perfect mode. Yeah, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of enemies in this level in general. Ow. Stop it. It's mean. Also, I leveled up so now I can use Balrog's Gambit. Wait. Or not? No, because that's level 4 and I'm level 3. I can count. Anyway, actually, you know that backdash that I shared in the last level? This is one place that I would use it as a kid, because you actually move faster if you use that to get through the fog. It's like that classic roll thing that's in just about every action game where you can just like roll through the level, and that's technically quicker than just, you know, running. It's a really weird gameplay dissonance thing. Anyway, here's another cool little set piece. And it's not really much of a set piece, it's just you get to see these towers crumble, and now instead of a straight shot, you have to go through these enclosed spaces. Which I would say that is probably the biggest strength of this level, is it uses the level design to make the encounters a lot more interesting. Like right there is, I mean, I kind of just flew through it because I'm, you know, the best. No. But you know, they have the spearmen in like these enclosed spaces, so you have to confront them when they're holding a good angle. It's kind of not a very safe bet to do. Anyway, back hopping like crazy. Woohoo! Do they spawn down here? Yeah, they do. My mind is already gearing up to, we got another one of those, like, big rocks coming up. And I know it. I have that game sense of... Even though this game is like 4 hours in total, I've got, like, several dozen over the years in it. So, I know everything. Nothing surprises me, and that's okay. It means, oh yeah, I accidentally ran into the rock. If you just run straight into it, it damages you. And there's like a weird glitch where you can get stuck in it, and it just keeps damaging you for a while. And we got a mini-boss! He's also got 2 swords, but he's not as fast as me. He's getting stun-locked. Get wrecked. Yeah. Cool stuff. I fail to see how that applies to the current situation. Anyway, so we get to this little spot here, and oh no, we're stuck and there's a statue in the way. How will we ever get across? How could we possibly get across the gap? Is there any signs or any hints of what we can do? What is this glowing circle? I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a neat touch. I like it. You make a little platform for yourself, and it's got that cool particle effects. You see the sword fall down.
This is a main gate. How do we get through this?
That elvish intelligence doing wonders for you. Alright, so down here, you can see there's these bone piles. So you know they're there, but they don't show up yet. Instead, they wait until you're right here, and then they attack. Because they're cheeky little buggers. Anyway, you know, I just remembered, I'm pretty sure there is, like, another benefit to the frenzy state that Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli go in, but I can't remember it for the life of me. I just know it gets you into perfect mode, and perfect mode is its own benefit. So, that's enough to justify it. Anyway, oh wow, I would never have guessed they were going to show up. Crazy. Oh look, another one. Ow. Shoot, you hit me. Jerk. And one more. Yeah. I don't think I've actually covered this. You've probably picked it up just by watching the game. That, like, you can't break shields with swift attacks. It just bounces off, so you have to use the fierce attacks, which are slower. So, it makes the spearmen enemies a little bit more of a hassle, I suppose. Anyway, this is such a cool establishing angle and just general vibe, and it gets even cooler as I climb it. You can see those ghosts are in the area. It pans down, you can see just practically an entire army of them, and then they start to circle around the bridge until you get halfway across, when suddenly it blocks your path, but it also brings one up behind you. So you have to kill, you can see in the side there, 35 of these fellas in order to be let out. And there we go, okay. I didn't want to have the thing go to waste and not be able to go into perfect mode while frenzied. That would suck. Anyway, Orc Hewer is getting a lot of use on these not orc enemies. Funny how that works out. Maybe I should use a more name-fitting combo, like, I don't know, Final Judgment for the already dead people. Sounds good to me. And ow. Dang it. Okay. Sorry for getting quiet there. Kind of concentrating on I'm trying to I was trying to get into perfect mode without having to. Oh wait, I can frenzy again? That's way. I could have sworn that it took longer for it to like cool down. Anyway. Ow. Hang on. Okay. I'm having trouble speaking because I'm getting kind of overwhelmed in the game, and it's making it hard for me to think of words when there's enemies everywhere. Die! Get out of my way! Aragorn, I was about to knock him down and you knocked him back up. Thank you. Anyway. Ah, what gave you that notion? Anyway, we made it! We got through the Paths of the Dead. And, yeah, all that cutscene stuff. I gotta go past this. Ah! Alrighty, I think we got Legolas to level 4, which, again, level 4 on the first level is really good. Oh yeah, definitely. That was a lot of good kills. We're gonna get an excellent rating again, aren't we? Okay. I've never even bothered to try doing like a perfect rating on every level. That just kind of seems like sorry. I've been awake for about 14 hours, so I'm a little sleepy. Anyway, we already got some pretty cool upgrades. We've got some upgraded arrows, Mirkwood arrows. We can, okay, increases damage. Oh, alright, so yeah, it gives you a damage increase on its own, and then if you get in a perfect mode, that probably compounds, so it just damage galore, which is cool. And because I bought that, I can't get this, which I really want. Good thinking, me. Well, might as well get Elven Fury. That animation looks goofy. I'm sorry. Like, because his hands don't really move with the swords. They kind of just flop around there. I mean, it's just kind of a given that there's going to be limitations in some ways like that. That's just how this works. Also, man, just like jumping right into Sam's performing of the Warrior Bane, and he just flops on the floor like a fish. It was beautiful. Anyway, that's 2 levels down, and just like last time, we're going to end this episode off on 2 levels completed. Those Road to Isengard and Paths of the Dead. So next time we're going to do the 2 that we unlocked, which is Minas Tirith at the top of the wall, and the King of the Dead. Our first... Is it our first? Yeah, this is our first boss fight, is in this level, which I'm excited for, because this game has some really, really good boss fights. And that's all I will say about it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this second episode. Let me know if you still are. And one way you can do that, of course, is to slice that like button in half, subscribe to my channel if you are new, either this one or the main channel, or both. Do both. That was more of a demand than a request. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.